And it's Anna again. I am trying to do like a daily video or something of this sort just to kind of like get my bearings and figure out what I'm doing with this channel. I think for right now I'm gonna do like just like say what I ate for the day and like my favorite foods, just to like give you guys more of an introduction to me, since this is still only my second video, and I just kind of want to just start from there and lead on to whatever. But basically, so today is Monday, which means I had school at 8 a.m., which means I had to leave here by like 7 this morning. So what I do, since I don't really I like to give myself a long time from dinner until breakfast so that my digestive system has a time to rest and repair itself. So what I did, or what I normally do, is I drink like a whole bottle of water. I try to, like one of these things. I should probably get a bigger water bottle, but that's what I have right now. So I drink one of those, and then once I'm in like my first class or my second class, I will like, before I leave, I blend up a lot of ripe bananas and I put it into one of these bottles. I have 2 of them. So I'll have my water in one of them, and then I'll have my banana smoothie in the other, so when I get hungry, I can have that. And the good thing about going to school in Manhattan is they have like so many fruit carts, so whenever I need something, the only thing is that they're not always ripe fruit. When they had figs like 2 weeks ago, when it was, you know, more like summer, the figs were, oh my god, so good. But now they've been having like oranges and stuff, which is good. I actually, for lunch, after I had my banana smoothie, it was like 8 or 10 bananas with a little bit of water. I went to the grocery store by my college, and they had like these Turkish figs, and I don't really know what Turkish figs are, but figs are like my favorite food ever. And they were kind of they just seemed like dehydrated figs. They just seemed like not as juicy, but they were still really good. And I made sure to drink a lot of water with that, because anything that's more dehydrated needs, you know, a lot of water to digest. And that brings me to my dates that I'm soaking over here. I went to the grocery store last night in my neighborhood. They had dates there, and they looked really dry. They didn't look very moist at all. So what I did was I put them into like a container, and I filled it with water. So they've been soaking for about like 20 hours now, and they look funny. They just got a lot bigger. But I'm gonna try those in the morning, and I'll let you guys know how that went. But yeah, so I'm looking forward to that. I've actually never soaked dates before, but I hear that that's what you're supposed to do with them. And I'm lucky that I was able to find some that were cheap. It was like a pretty big, a pretty large amount of dates for like, it was like $5 for the package. So yeah, they're just sitting over there, and they're soaking. But anyway, as you can see, it's almost dark now. It's like 7 o'clock. And so for dinner, I had a really big salad with it was like 2 hearts of romaine, so I guess like 1 head of romaine. And I did it with one of my favorite dressings, which is corn blended up with a little bit of red pepper. I got some organic yellow corn at Whole Foods, and that's just, I just really love that on my salads, because it makes everything taste so like savory and good. So yeah, and I'm making some rice right now, because that's what I've been doing this whole, well, since I've lived here, because I feel like it's just really hard to get enough carbs in, and that's like my main goal. I just have to, you have to do what you have to do to get your carbs in, and I'm not willing to like feel mentally, I don't know, like less with it, just for not having all raw food or whatever, because I'm so busy, I just can't deal with that. Like, I am pretty much gone all day because I'm a full-time student. I'm interning part-time at a magazine 2 days a week, and I waitress at a vegan restaurant whenever, like, usually after, like, I'll be doing school or interning all morning, and then I'll work at the restaurant at night. So it's been really busy, and I just have to stay carved up to be able to handle everything and get all my schoolwork done. But yeah, so that's really important. And yeah, so I guess that's it. I'm gonna try to go to bed early tonight. I haven't been exercising as much as I had hoped for. I mean, obviously living in New York, you're walking everywhere, so I'm at least like getting walking exercise, but it's been a really long time since I've been able to go running, and that's one of my favorite things to do. So I'm going to try to go to the park in the morning. We have this really nice park in Queens, and it's just like a little oasis from the city. It's very nice. There's trees and grass, and they have a track. So I'm going to try to go do that. But yeah, so I guess that's it for now. Tomorrow I will let you know how the dates went. I think they're going to be pretty good. I saw that, I forgot his name, but I saw that video of that guy who did like an experiment of like the energy of like soaking dates, like dates on their own, and soaking them in water for a certain amount of time. And the energy that you get from, it was like connected to a light bulb, the energy that came from the date that was soaked in water was like so much more. So I'm excited about that. And yeah, so I don't know how these videos keep getting above the 7-minute mark, but I really need to work on that because I know you guys don't like watching me that long, and I need to, it takes a really long time to upload if they're larger than that. So I'm gonna say goodbye, and I will see you guys tomorrow. Have a fruitful day. Bye.